Meanwhile, protests were held across Myanmar against the Cambodian Prime Minister Hun Sen's visit to the country. Hun Sen, who was in Myanmar for a period of 2 days, in a first-ever visit by a head of a government to Myanmar ever since the military coup. The protests and rallies were held in some parts of Myanmar as people expressed anger over Hun Sen's visit. The protesters held a banner that read Yangon Strike and chanted slogans, including "Our goal is to achieve federal democracy" and "Victory for the revolution, destroy the military regime." These were some of the slogans that were chanted by these people who are out on the streets. Now, in his current role as the chairperson of the ASEAN, Hun Sen has met with Myanmar's senior general Min Aung Hlaing, who toppled the democratically elected government of the controversial leader Aung San Suu Kyi and has now ushered in a period of ongoing violent conflict and economic disaster in the troubled nation. According to a joint statement issued by the two leaders, Hlaing has said that Hun Sen said that both his government has extended a ceasefire with all the armed ethnic groups in Myanmar from its previous expiry date of February 2021. The Myanmar's leader has also called on all parties to accept the ceasefire and to end all acts of violence, exercising utmost restraint. The move has been supported by the Cambodian Prime Minister, who is often criticized for his authoritarian tactics himself. Now, Hlaing has also welcomed the appointment of Cambodia's foreign minister's appointment as the bloc's special envoy to Myanmar, pledging support towards fulfilling his mandate to implement the 5-point consensus in accordance with the ASEAN Charter. Last April, ASEAN leaders, including Min Aung Hlaing, had agreed on a 5-point roadmap towards a peaceful settlement of the Myanmar crisis, including an immediate end to violence and also a political dialogue between all the stakeholders. The Myanmar leader was barred in October from attending the ASEAN meetings later, after the group's then special envoy was prevented from meeting Aung San Suu Kyi and other political detainees, which was one of the stipulations of the agreement. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.